Alright guys, Hayes Inc here, welcome back to the channel for another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. So, the Japanese livestream has come and gone and it has brought quite a lot of interesting news to us for what we can expect that is coming up on the global version of the game. First off, I should just note that we do have some extra gifts. They should be in our gift box just now, I'll check in a minute. You can see here, thank you for playing Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. This is a message from the management team. We're so happy to announce that the first live stream for Final Fantasy Ever Crisis has concluded. We hope all players will enjoy these gifts chosen within the live stream. So 1000 blue crystals, a 5-star guaranteed weapon and 20 stamina tonics. Now, the thing about the live stream is it talked about a lot of things, but first of all, it addressed an issue. Now, hopefully this is permanent. We don't know right now if this is a permanent thing or if this is event specific, but let's take a look. Mainly, the big thing that they have addressed is stamina, right? Now, a lot of people like to argue the fact that there hasn't been a stamina issue with the game. The fact is they've had to kind of compensate by giving us lots of different stamina potions at different periods of time. The current stamina system as it's designed doesn't really fit the game, right? This is why they've had to constantly churn out all these gifts of additional stamina packs and stuff like this. And it seems like this might be a way of them addressing that. So hopefully this is going to be it staying going forward, right? So what we're going to have first of all is stamina recovery rate is going to go from 1 stamina every 6 minutes to 1 stamina every 2 minutes, okay? Which means it's going to be 3 times faster for stamina regeneration. I think that means you'll probably refill your stamina twice at least naturally in a day, which is going to allow you to do a lot more grinding and be able to basically just do a lot more within game. But that's not all they're doing. You can see here that normally if you log in after 12 you get 1 stamina. That is now going to be increased to 3. They're going to do the same thing if you log in after 5. It's going to be increased to 3. Again, it's going to be increased at 9 o'clock. You get an additional 3 stamina. And one day with all your daily missions, you'll get an additional 3 stamina. That means they have taken the existing amount of 4 stamina pots per day that you would be given and they have increased it to 24. No, I talked about 24. 12, right? You can see there, instead of getting 4, you're going to get 12, which is huge. It's absolutely massive. They obviously know that stamina usage is higher, right? Because stage costs are quite high. Drop rates are not fantastic on stages. I know a lot of people just like to not have this discussion, but at the end of the day, if the developers are constantly finding ways to give us more stamina, it means that they know themselves that there is a stamina issue. Now, what I will say is if this is a permanent change, I believe that they have gone some good way, a long way towards resolving that issue long term, okay? I don't think we will hear as much talk going forward about there being a stamina issue. If you are guaranteed to get 12 pots every day and you are able to regenerate your stamina 3 times faster than currently, then I think that's enough, okay? Obviously, reducing stage costs and stuff would be nice, but I don't really think we can ask much more than this. I feel like this is addressing the issue pretty well, right? But again, we don't know if this is simply for the event. It could just be for the event. We do not know. So just bear that in mind. So just to run over it again, your stamina recovery rate is going to be boosted by 3 times. You're going to get 3 times as many stamina potions a day, or 50 stamina. I can't really call them refills because they don't refill. But you're going to get more stamina packs. You're going to get essentially 3 times the amount that you currently do per day. All of that is going to be added in this upcoming update that is dropping in just a few days' time. So it is something to look forward to, especially considering we are going to have more things to do within the game. There's going to be a lot of stuff added. So I'm just going to look here to see, did we get the gifts? We did indeed. 5-star weapon draw. Okay, claim these. That's fine. Let's see if I can get some on-camera luck. It doesn't normally happen for me, but hey, why not? We'll see what we can get here. Wait, it's a first... I didn't realise it was a first soldier guaranteed weapon. From here, what would I want then? To be honest, I'm not sure what I would want. I would probably take... I'd probably take prime number, to be honest. I've got prime number already, but I could quite easily use a dupe for prime number. So let's pray for prime number. Let's see, can we get anything nice from this 5-star guaranteed weapon? We're coming in. We don't need to watch that. Oh, it could be. We've got a chance. We've got a chance. I don't think that's not prime number. Stingray. Did I already have Stingray? I did already have Stingray. 200. Well, I mean, at least we got something. I cannot complain at that. At least we got something. So, yeah. Unfortunately, by the time the stamina comes into effect... Well, no, actually, do you know what? By the time the stamina comes into effect, we will still have the materia event going. So the materia event will not have ended by the time the stamina effect kicks in. So if you're still going to be grinding for your materia to do some crafting, look at this garbage here, to do some crafting and hopefully get yourself some better materia than those 3 that I just popped there, you're going to have plenty of stamina to do so. So, hey, maybe this is the time for you to really boost up your account. There's obviously going to be other things to do in game. We're going to go over that in a different video. There's going to be a lot to do in game, so you might naturally be using your stamina to do that type of stuff anyway. But for me at least, you won't hear me talking about there being a stamina issue in game anymore, because at the end of the day, the way I see it is, it looks to me now as though they've recognised that this is an issue. They have found a way to hopefully permanently solve that issue, which would be giving us more stamina naturally and giving us more of these refills. So for me at least, I'm happy with this. I must admit, I am happy with this. I think it is a good way to address the issue and hopefully moving forward allow us all to get our account stronger, because remember, when new characters drop in, that means new weapons. When we get new weapons, you're going to have to grind them all the way up. So you are going to massively burn through stamina to do that. Also, getting that character up through EXP levels is going to take a lot of stamina. So having this drop right now is just the absolute perfect time for it to happen. So for me, positive change, very happy with it. I'm glad, because I must admit, I was finding stages last few days where there wasn't really much for me to do. I was logging in, not having much to do, and that's just how it was. I've allowed myself instead over those few days to just build up stamina potions, because I was like, you know what, it gets to the point again where I want to do X, Y and Z. I want to make sure I'm not going to run out of stamina again, so I've been saving mine, and it seems like maybe I didn't have to, because we now have this drop in. It's very positive, I'm very happy with it, and thumbs up to Square Enix, nice change, hopefully you keep it moving forward. Anyway guys, I've been Hazing, thanks for watching, catch you in the next one, peace.